So guys, it is me again, and you have my face in videos, which must be a bit of a surprise. And if you're looking at me thinking, oh, he looks a bit like he's tired and knackered, I am. I've just spent ages with my Elgato. It's having a few problems, but we'll have a new one tomorrow. So if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. Of course, if you haven't already, drop a like down below, and let's get into some sniping. So first of all, we're going to look at some simple things. Now, what I've realized is some players that are going to be really good right now is anyone who starts as a right wing back or left wing back, because actually, you need them in a lot of formations, and to be honest, there's not many. So you've got Semedo being one of the main ones. You've then got Emerson Royale, you've got Gilbert, and you've got Lamperty. So we're going to look first of all at Semedo, and then we're going to look at Lamperty. So let's have a look at Semedo. Let's see how many we can get and pick up. Now you can see I've only got 10k. That's because I've kind of started at making my own little starter team. But of course, we'll have a video on the best starter teams to do very, very soon. So 1.4k, you got a couple there. It does look like we can sell at 1.4. Realistically, you want to pick up at anything at 1.2 and below. So let's have a look. We've got 1k there. Straight off, is that? Oh, we missed that one. We have. Right, straight off the bat, we've got 1k. Let's see what we can get. I feel like we can get a couple of these. Now, I'm not only doing player sniping, we are having a look at other types of sniping. So it won't just be players. We will have a look at filters as well. We've got a right wing back straight off the bat. Let's knock that up for 1.4k. You got to remember, he's probably going to be one of the more used right wing backs because he's also set there with a decent pace as well. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to lower it to 1.1k because I want to guarantee some extra profit per snipe. You can kind of see it's a little bit slower, I feel, the sniping this year round. I feel like, I don't know if that's because I'm using the, maybe I'm using the wrong version of the game, because you get the Xbox S and the Xbox Standard, but it doesn't seem to be as fast as it was on FIFA 22. So maybe that's just something they've done to reduce the ability of sniping. We've got that one there. We've missed that, but can we do a little bit of the compare price method? No. We'll try one or two more. If we miss the next two, we'll move on. Oh, how has someone beat me to that by that? I feel like people are still using a lot of bots on the web app. Maybe that's going to possibly interfere with our ability to snipe here, and definitely wow, that's going to definitely interfere as well. Me just being slow as anything. Let's try again. That one we've missed again. Right, one more try. And there you go. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We've got one. We will take a win. A win is still a win. I know I look awful, by the way, guys. You don't need to tell me in the comments. I am absolutely knackered. I've spent so long trying to get this Elgato working, and it definitely wasn't worth the chore. We're going to have a look quickly at Lamperty, just because, as I said, he's another one is part of this who's definitely going to be working. So Lamperty, there doesn't seem to be that many as cheaply as I'd expect, but let's have a look. Maybe he's going for, I mean, 450 to be fair. There's nothing really there. So there's nothing really in Lamperty. You can't really make a ton of profit off him, so it's not worth looking at. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go over quickly to League One and have a look at some of their centre mids, because there's a couple I found who are going to be valuable. So we've got Tolisso first of all, and Guendouzi as well. And then you've got Sola. So first of all, we're going to go centre mid. We're going to go League One, and then we're just going to go gold rare. We're going to see what we can pick up on this filter first of all, and then we'll move on to the next one. So let's just check how low we have to go to get sniped. So 900, there's a couple on here. Okay, 850, we'll take that. 900, we'll take that. 850, oh, we've missed that one. No, we'll leave that one there. We'll leave him because he's not as profitable. Does compare price work this year? Maybe. Maybe it does. So right, that's nice. We're going to knock all these up for about 1.1k, so it's a decent profit off of each of them. Definitely no complaints here about that. Let's have a look. Now, obviously, you've got to bear in mind it is the first day of FIFA, so these filters aren't as profitable as maybe you might find in a couple of days' time when it is looking a little bit better. Now, we're going to have a look at another filter that was working very well last year. We'll see how good it is this year. Wolves, Portugal, and Premier League. Got Ruben Neves, and we got the other two. Now let's have a look. If we go gold common, are these guys both worth the absolute minimum? Now they kind of are, which isn't ideal. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for gold rare. Now that leaves us with Neves, Guedes, and Semedo. Now, if we take out, let's have a look. I'm just trying to think what the best way to get Neves, and I mean, if we go for, one moment, let's have a look, for attackers, is that just going to leave us with Guedes? Yeah, there's no one else. So what we'll do is we'll give a go at sniping Guedes, because I don't think he's a bad shout. I know that filter is a little bit more built up than what you need. You literally just need to search Guedes and it will come up. Let's have a look how much he's selling for. Is he going for more than 6, more than 7, more than 8? 7.8, that's insane for him. Now obviously I don't have the coin total for it, but as you can see, if you do a little bit of compare price, you can definitely get a couple good snags there. So if we keep compare pricing, you'll find some 6.9s, find some 6.7s there as well. We'll definitely find one. I reckon we can get 6.5 on a compare price. Let's have a look. 6.7. I mean, let's try get down to a 6.5, see what happens. Obviously, I can't snipe it, so we will be moving on. We could have got that one. That would have been a steal and a half. Oh, that was a bit of an L. You know what? I'm going to try and get one for 5.5 because I'm a bit annoyed that we missed that first one. So let's see if we can get one. If we can, I'll be pretty buzzing. I'll also be a little bit annoyed because I'll have to put the video on hold. Do you know what? Guedes might be the one, guys. Guedes seems to be a good one for getting some sneaky little snipes in that you probably wouldn't really expect. 4K as well. This guy might be someone to... Not that I would endorse it, but if you had a bot, I would suggest this guy might not be a bad shout. And by the way, before I get a load of people moaning about the state of my room again, I don't want to hear it. It's messy. It is going to be messy right now. I'm trying to rearrange it. Basically just so it looks better for videos. So it is in the rearrangement process. Please do not hate on the rearrangement process. It's getting there. It'll get there. It just isn't right now. So we're going to try... Oh, we missed that one so badly. I don't even know what that was, but I feel like that was a good snipe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and we've been kicked out. Right, we'll get back in. So we're going to be moving on to a little bit of a more fluent filter. We're going to go Defender, we're going to go Gold Rare, and we're going to go Premier League. Now I'm going to see what the cheapest available is. We're looking at, oh, that looks like a good filter to be fair. We're looking at around 2K for these guys, which is nice. You got Fofana there as well. You got Nakata. We've got a couple players here, so it's a nice little filter to be starting off with. Let's have a look at 1.6. That seems to be the mark for these guys. So we're going to sell them on for what, 1.7 probably? That seems realistic. Oh, 1.4 there would have been nice. So we're going to snipe at 1.5 and below. So let's see what we can get. Off the bat, we're missing a Fofana straight away. I do feel like the sniping's a little bit slower right now. I don't know what the reasoning is. It just feels... It don't feel... That was terrible. It doesn't feel like as fluent. This FIFA does feel a bit laggy. I don't know if that's my Wi-Fi. Am I on the... What version am I on? Oh, I'm on the Xbox One version. That is why. It probably feels a bit more fluent on the main version, which is like the Xbox One S. So I will be on that for future videos. I accidentally went on this one initially. So I'll make sure to switch over in future. So... Oh, we finally got a Fofana. I didn't think we were actually going to get one. It was looking... Do you know what? I will be honest though, EA have made this one look very clean. I do think that the cards look unreal. So I will give them that. That's kind of like the saving grace for this FIFA right now. Oh, we missed the 1.3. Remember, compare price does still work as a method. Oh, we got a nice 1.4 there. A sneaky little profit on that one. That's quite nice. A little bit better than was before. Pop that up for 1.7. Hopefully that one sells on quite quickly. Let's try another one. Can we get a final one? Oh, we've missed him. We have missed him as well. Come on. Oh, we've already got a Fofana sell. That's pretty decent. So these guys are obviously selling pretty well. And like I said before, if you had a bot, if you had one, it would be a good filter to pop one on. Not that I would ever endorse something like that, because that would be outrageous. Also, I don't know if you guys know, I feel like I'm going to sound really stupid because I'm meant to be the YouTuber. What is that 0 next to FIFA points? Because it looks like it's useful, it looks like it's important, but it doesn't have a value right now, so I don't know if it's important, which is intriguing to me. So we'll have to see what that actually ends up as. Let's have a look. Can we get a last one? I just want a last snipe. Come on. Right, we'll pray to FIFA gods. Right, EA, please just let me have one. Oh, my laptop has turned on. Is it still? It is still recording. Please, EA, just one more Fofana. Right, 3, 2, 1. EA gods. That is the EA gods. That is actually EA gods. I'll back it. I'll back it. They've niced us for a change. We're banging that one up, and I'm going to say it is the end of today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Probably a double or a triple upload today because yesterday I missed out on an upload. So hopefully you enjoy that as well, and I'll see you guys later.